O-level chemistry. Last time we have started metal, I think. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So let's revise the chapter. So we have done thermal conductivity. We have completed electrical conductivity, malleability and ductility, melting and boiling point, and then reaction with dilute acid, cold water, oxygen. Then we have discussed in terms of physical properties, aluminum is very lighter, so used in the aircraft and manufacturing of overhead electrical cables because the lightweight, cane, ductile, copper. Then we have discussed the copper alloy. Okay, have we discussed the alloy? Yes, yes, we have started the alloy. Are you listening my voice?
Yes, sir.
Now, last time we have discussed uh, alloy. So next point of the alloy is explain in terms of structure how alloy can be harder and stronger than a pure metal because the different size atom or ion in alloy why alloy are harder, right? Next topic is why alloy are harder. Why alloys are harder. Why alloys are harder than pure metal. Yes, who can give this answer? Why alloys are harder? Yes, why alloys are harder than pure metal?
Sir, I know. Sir, it's because basically pure metals are made up of same size cations, so they would slide over
Hmm.
each other. But whereas alloys are made of different types of cations, so
Hmm.
different size. So meaning they wouldn't slide over each layer easily.
Hmm.
So
Very
that's
good.
why they're harder.
Very good. Because of the size, right? So, right answer. First of all, look at the structure, right? Look at the structure. This is positive metal, right? So we have here we have positive nucleus, positive metal. These are positive metals. But are you listening my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. These are metal ions. These are pure metal, right? So here you have delocalized electron. Here you have electrons. These are delocalized electron. This is pure metal. This is pure metal. So pure metal easier in pure metal easier for the layer to slide over each other. In pure metal, it is easier for the layer to slide each other. When you apply force, this is force. Now consider alloy. Now consider this is alloy. In alloy, now this is another metal. So this is alloy. Now when you apply force, when you apply force, in alloy, it is difficult. It is difficult for the layer to slide over each other. Are you getting my point or not?
Yes, sir.
बेटे हाँ तो next you can say that in alloy different elements have slightly different sized atom. This breakup regular lattice arrangement, regular lattice arrangement, and make it more difficult for the layer to slide over each other. To slide over each other. बताइए, आप में से कोई बता सकता है, इसको दोबारा एक्सप्लेन कर सकता है पूरी चीज को? Anyone? Why alloys are harder?
Sir,
जी बोले.
so alloys are harder than pure metals because they have different size atoms in the composition, which breaks up the regular lattice of the pure metals. Which is why it's difficult for the layers to slide over each other compared to the pure metals when force is applied.
Very good. Anyone else? Why alloys are harder than pure metal? Yes, Amir. Can you explain this one again?
Third metals, the atoms are all of the same size, so it's easy for the layers to slide over each other. But in alloys, there are different elements have atoms of slightly different size, so it's harder for the atoms to slide over each other.
Very good. Now, next topic is describe the uses of alloys in terms of their physical properties, including stainless steel in cutlery because of its hardness and resistance to rusting. Now, next topic is describe the use of alloys in terms of their physical properties, including stainless steel in cutlery. You know that stainless steel is alloy because of its hardness and resistance to rusting. Yes. Can anyone explain this property?
Sir, for resistance to rusting, it is because in a stainless steel, it also has properties of non-metals. So that's why and non-metals don't rust. So a property is added to the alloy. So it doesn't rust because of it. And hardness is because of the different size cations, which don't prevent from easily from the for the from preventing the cations to easily like slide over each other.
No, the question is that corrosion, hardness, use of alloy in terms of their physical properties, including stainless steel in cutlery. Yes. Anyone else? Anyone else? Bolen Shabash. Describe the use of alloys in terms of their physical properties.
So stainless steel does not rust, so this is beneficial because the rust could end up in the food.
Exactly, very good.
And sir, because it's hard, so it will be useful in cutting of the food.
Very good. So next is alloys are harder and have the property to resist corrosion or rusting. Corrosion and rusting. So next point, alloy steel. Alloy steel is hard, tough, and corrosion. यार आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
चलिए हम बात कर रहे थे स्टेनलेस स्टील की. Stainless steel now properties of stainless steel. Properties of stainless steel. Properties of stainless steel. Yes, बताएं, what are the properties of stainless steel?
Sir, it does not rust.
So, corrosion resistant. Number 2. बोले number 2.
Resistant to high temperature.
Exactly. Temperature resistant. Temperature resistant. Number 3. High
It's
tensile
hard.
strength. Yes, repeat.
It's very hard, like tough.
Okay, high tensile strength, tough. Next, high tensile strength and tough both are same thing. Number 4, as you know that stainless steel is, you can easily fabricate. Easily fabricate. Easily fabricate.
It is a good conductor.
Yes, good conductor. And another properties, it recycled. Recyclable. आपने क्या कहा, रिपीट करिएगा, आपने क्या जुमला बोला था?
It is a good conductor.
Good. So metal also a good conductor.
Very durable.
Yes, it is durable. Correct. Next. Yes. Yes, anything else? Durable. आप में से कोई और बता सकता है?
There are there more?
Harder.
No, are there more?
Okay. Next point is,
Sir, high MP and BP.
okay, very good. और बताएं और?
They are ductile.
Metals are also ductile. Now these are enough, right?
Sir, what do you mean by easily fabricate?
Fabricate means you can easily decrease their size.
Okay, sir.
Now uses of alloy. Uses of alloys. Now uses of alloy. Number 1. Yes. What are the uses of alloy?
Jewelry.
Jewelry, very good.
Sir, utensils.
Utensils, very good.
Airplane parts.
Very good, very good, very good. And more?
Sir, window frames.
Now I'm trying to alloy, composition, and uses. First is serial number. Second is alloy. Third is composition. Composition. Yes. First is brass. Can anyone tell me the composition of brass?
Copper and zinc.
Copper and zinc. Very good. Copper plus zinc. Now number 2, bronze. Yes.
Copper and tin.
Correct. Copper and tin. Stainless steel.
Sir, copper and iron.
Mm, Copper and iron.
Yes, sir.
Stainless steel iron plus carbon plus chromium plus nickel. This is stainless steel. Next is steel. Yes. Next is pure steel. Yes. Only steel.
The iron and carbon.
Iron and carbon. Yes, you are right. Iron and carbon. Next. Next is duralumin. Yes. Can anyone tell me the composition of this?
Sir, copper and aluminum.
It is combination of aluminium plus magnesium plus copper plus manganese. Now, can you tell me the uses of bronze or brass? Yes, what is the function of brass? What is the use of the brass?
Sir, I think it's used to make taps.
Points.
It is used for decorative purpose.
Sir, musical instruments.
Mm-hmm. Taps. Yes, now bronze.
Jewelry.
Medals and jewelry. Bronze. Okay, stainless steel.
Utensils.
Utensils. Surgical instrument. Surgical instruments. Next. Yes, next, steel.
Sir,
Yes.
poles.
Poles and ship construction. Because this steel is corrosionless. This is bodies of aircraft. These are the uses of alloy. Any question?
No, sir.
Next is
Sir, what's the Mn?
Mn means manganese. Next topic is hmm, and then identify representation of alloys from diagram and structure. What does it mean? Yes,
Its formation.
representation of alloys from diagram of structure. I have also described. This is called alloy diagram. Yes, this one. This one is alloy diagram. So the next topic is reactivity series. Next topic is reactivity series. Reactivity series. बताइए what is reactivity series?
Sir, is the order of elements shows how reactive they are.
Exactly. Reactivity series it is a chart listing metals in order of decreasing reactivity. Decreasing reactivity. आपको बात समझ आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
चलिए आइए इसको थोड़ा सा देखते हैं कि रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज है क्या चीज और इसको पढ़ क्यों रहे हैं. बता सकते हैं कि प्योरिटी टेबल में कितने मेटल्स हैं? क्या बता सकते हैं इस बात के?
So can you repeat?
मैं आपसे कह रहा हूं, मैंने कहा है कि इट इज अ चार्ट लिस्टिंग मेटल इन ऑर्डर ऑफ डिक्रीजिंग रिएक्टिविटी. तो वो मेटल बता सकते हैं कौन कौन से होते हैं?
Sir, potassium
पोटाशियम,
and sodium.
सोडियम, वेरी गुड,
Calcium.
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड.
Aluminium, zinc, iron.
जबरदस्त जबरदस्त जबरदस्त. तो बताइए मेटल्स
Zinc.
टोटल कितने हैं प्योरिटी टेबल में? बताइए मेटल्स प्योरिटी टेबल में कितने हैं? गूगल कर सकते हैं. इन पीरियोडिक
95.
टेबल एक कितने?
95.
95 एलिमेंट है. 95 एलिमेंट है. 95 एलिमेंट है. इनमें से कुछ तो मेटल्स हैं कुछ नॉन मेटल्स हैं और कुछ मेटलॉइड हैं. आइए प्योरिटी टेबल
Sir,
लेकर आते हैं. जी जी बोले.
sir, a total of 118 elements are there, and 95 of them are metals.
ओके. टोटल टोटल 118.
18.
Okay, 118. So how many metals?
So 95 are metals.
95.
So how many metalloid and non-metals altogether? 118 minus 95 is
23. 23.
23. Now I need purity table. Now this is a periodic table. Now you can see this is metal. So where is the line which separate metals from non-metal? This is the line, right? Can you tell me the name of this staircase line? This is staircase line.
Sir, metalloids.
Metalloids are near this line.
What's the name, sir?
Sorry.
You're asking for the name of the staircase.
Now let's suppose, now listen, this is periodic table, right? So here I made a line, right? This is just like a staircase, right? So this staircase line separate metals and non-metals, right? These all are metals. These all are metals. And these all are non-metals. These are metalloid. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So this line indicates metals. These are metals. And beyond this line, these are non-metalloids. Non-metals, sorry. These are non-metals. And beside this line, we have metalloid. Now make the heading unreactive metals. What are unreactive metals? बताइए unreactive metals क्या हैं?
Sir, silver, copper.
कहते किसे unreactive metals?
The metals that don't react with anything.
Exactly. They do not easily take part in a chemical reaction. Such metals are inert. Such metals are inert. They cannot or they do not easily take part in chemical reaction. For example, copper. For example, copper. For example, copper. It is unreactive. So it can be used to make water pipes. ओ भाई इन पे रस्ट ही नहीं लगता. आपको मेरी बात समझ आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
They do not react. They do not. Copper, for example, copper is unreactive. इसीलिए उसे वाटर पाइप में बनाते जंग ही नहीं लगता. बोले बात समझ आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now reactive metals. चलिए रिएक्टिव मेटल्स. बताएं रिएक्टिव मेटल्स क्या है?
Which series?
What are reactive metals?
They react easily with other elements.
Very good. Such metals are reactive they easily take part in chemical reaction. They easily take part in a chemical reaction. They easily take part in chemical reaction. Yes, they easily part. आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
तो बताइए ना, they easily take part in a chemical reaction. They easily take part in a chemical reaction. तो भाई मेटल दो तरह की होती हैं, एक वो जो रिएक्ट करती है, एक वो जो रिएक्ट नहीं करती. बोले आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Now consider this table. Reactivity. फिर है मेटल. Observation. Now complete this table. बोले ना सबसे ज्यादा रिएक्टिव कौन सा होगा यार?
Sir, potassium.
Potassium.
Potassium, sir.
बताइए सबसे ज्यादा रिएक्टिव मेटल कौन सा होता है?
Potassium.
Potassium.
पोटाशियम, फिर
Sodium.
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 फिर
Calcium.
Calcium.
कैल्शियम। तो भाई मैंने आपको बताया था मोस्ट रिएक्टिव पोटाशियम, सोडियम, कैल्शियम, ऐसी था।
Yes, sir.
आप मोस्ट रिएक्टिव मेटल में आप लिखेंगे सीशियम, सीशियम। बताइए सीशियम की ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या लिखेंगे?
Sir, burns in flames.
बेटा सीशियम इज मोर रिएक्टिव, राइट? सो बर्न विथ फ्लेम इज करेक्ट। रिएक्ट्स instantly with oxygen. In the air. चलिए दूसरा है मोस्ट रिएक्टिव में, लेट सपोज मैग्नीशियम। यस Mg। बताइए ऑब्जर्वेशन मोस्ट रिएक्टिव।
Sir, shouldn't like potassium come after cesium?
यस
Before.
पोटाशियम फर्स्ट, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Here I selected few metals, right?
Okay, sir.
Yes, magnesium. As you told me, burn in air. Burn in air, producing a white flame. When heated, in burner. When heated, चलिए नेक्स्ट है। आपको आवाज आ रही है, मेरी बात समझ आ रही है, रट्टा है ये तो।
Yes, yes, sir.
ये तो रट्टा है सीधा। नेक्स्ट इज आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Now next metal is शीशम हो गया, मैग्नीशियम हो गया। और बताइए इन दो के अलावा
सर
हमारे
सोडियम
पास जो
कैल्शियम।
हमारे पास जो रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज है वो ये है। ये है रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज। बताइए पी से क्या मतलब है?
Potassium.
पोटेशियम।
पी का मतलब है पोटाशियम। और एस का क्या मतलब है?
Sodium.
सोडियम।
Sodium.
पोटाशियम, सोडियम। और सी से क्या है?
कैल्शियम।
शाबाश। सी से क्या है?
कैल्शियम
Calcium.
सर।
कैल्शियम। एम से क्या है?
Magnesium.
मैग्नीशियम। और ए से क्या है?
Aluminium.
एल्यूमिनियम।
एल्यूमिनियम। शाबाश। जेड से क्या है?
Zinc.
जिंक।
जिंक। आई से?
Iron.
आयरन।
आयरन। एल से?
Lead.
लेड।
ये हाइड्रोजन है।
Hydrogen.
हाइड्रोजन।
ये कॉपर है।
कॉपर।
ये सिल्वर है।
Silver.
और ये गोल्ड है। हो गया बेटा?
Yes, sir.
यस सर।
ठीक है जी। अब ये रिएक्टिविटी सीरीज है। बताइए कौन ज्यादा रिएक्टिव है?
पोटेशियम।
ठीक है जी। और सबसे कम रिएक्टिव?
गोल्ड।
गोल्ड है। तो गोल्ड ज्यादा रिएक्टिव है, सोडियम ज्यादा रिएक्टिव है?
सोडियम।
वेरी गुड। ये सारे के सारे मेटल हैं, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
बताइए कौन सा मेटल ज्यादा रिएक्टिव है?
Potassium.
और सबसे लीस्ट रिएक्टिव कौन है?
गोल्ड।
Gold.
क्यों है ये ऐसा, क्यों है? बोले। आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
यस सर, कैन यू रिपीट?
मैंने ये पूछा है भाई, आपके पास है मेटल्स, वो बहुत रिएक्टिव है। नीचे है गोल्ड, तो सबसे ज्यादा पानी के साथ स्टेबल कौन सा होगा? और भाई कौन सबसे ज्यादा रिएक्टिव है?
Potassium.
Potassium.
तो पोटाशियम बोलो ना यार, पोटाशियम रिएक्ट विग्रेसली। बताएं वो कौन सी मेटल है जो पानी के साथ रिएक्ट ही नहीं करती है?
सर लीस्ट
Gold.
रिएक्टिव मेटल्स।
गोल्ड। लीस्ट रिएक्टिव मेटल्स। चलिए आइए मेटल्स के रिएक्शन करते हैं कुछ। अच्छा जो रह जाएगा बाद में करेंगे। चलिए अब करते हैं रिएक्शन। Reactions of metals. बोले पहला है reaction with HCl. बताइए मेटल का रिएक्शन कर रहे हैं HCl के साथ, तो भाई पोटाशियम से स्टार्ट होगा ना, पोटाशियम, सोडियम, मैग्नीशियम और कैल्शियम।
Calcium.
Calcium.
कैल्शियम, कैल्शियम के बाद क्या होगा? बिस्क, मा, मैग्नीशियम
Magnesium, sir.
और फिर एल्युमिनियम,
Aluminium.
फिर
Zinc.
जिंक,
Iron.
आयरन, फिर
Lead. Lead.
लेड। तो एक काम करते हैं, सिंबल ही लिखते हैं। जिंक, जिंक के बाद
Iron.
Iron.
आयरन, फिर
Lead.
लेड, फिर
Copper.
Hydrogen.
हाइड्रोजन।
Sir, but hydrogen is not a metal.
हाइड्रोजन इज नॉट अ मेटल। वेरी गुड, वेरी वेरी गुड, वाह। हाइड्रोजन इज नॉट अ मेटल। देन
Copper.
Copper.
कॉपर, देन
Silver.
कॉपर,
Silver.
सिल्वर,
Gold.
गोल्ड।
Gold.
यस, गिव मी द आंसर।
Sir, KCl plus H2
Sir,
for Ka.
KCl plus H.
KCl plus H2, correct answer। Equation is not balanced। Yes,
So we will do in front of K and in front of HCl and also in front of KCl.
okay, this is equation of potassium with HCl. Now sodium,
NaCl plus H2.
here we have so here we have 2, here we have 2, here we have 2। चेक करें बैलेंस है।
Yes, sir.
चलिए कैल्शियम की बनवाइए, कोई बनवाएगा मुझसे?
Ca plus HCl gives CaCl2 plus
CaCl
H2.
plus H2.
वाह 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 वाह,
CaCl2.
जबरदस्त। सो कैल्शियम plus HCl, the valency is 1:2।
CaCl2
CaCl2, very good।
plus
And
H2.
then hydrogen, yes, next
Mg plus HCl gives MgCl2 plus H2.
plus
H2.
H2। so here we have 2 chlorine, so write on the left hand side, write 2 before in front of hydrogen. I think equation is balanced. भाई बनाइए, एल्युमिनियम की बनाइए.
Al plus HCl gives AlCl3 plus H2.
AlCl3 plus H2. Equation is not balanced.
So I think we will add a 2 in front of AlCl3, a 3 in
Okay,
front of H2,
2 in front of AlCl3 and
3 in front of H2,
3 in front of H2.
and then we can add a 6 in front of HCl
Hmm.
and 2 in front of Al.
Now check the equation again. Either equation is balanced or needs something to write. बोले जिंक की इक्वेशन बनाए, एल्युमिनियम सही बनी है. आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Sir,
जी बोले.
sir, Zn was +2, yeah.
Zn plus how many HCl?
So Zn plus HCl will form Zn Cl2.
ZnCl2 plus
And H2.
H2. Now balance.
A 2 in
So
front
we
of
can add a
HCl.
2 in behind HCl.
Okay, 2 before HCl, then
That's it, sir.
okay, the equation. Now iron.
Fe plus HCl gives FeCl2 plus H2.
Okay. Fe plus HCl
Yeah,
give FeCl2
plus
plus
H2.
H2.
To
2
balance the
hydrogen.
equation, we can add 2 in front of HCl.
Now let
Pb plus HCl gives PbCl2 plus H2.
PbCl2 plus H2. Yes. Equation is balanced.
Yes.
Okay. What about the copper?
Cu plus HCl gives CuCl2 plus H2.
Then no
Sir,
reaction, I
sir,
guess.
it won't react.
No reaction. No reaction. Very good. Very good. Why no reaction?
Sir, because it's not high reactive.
Sir, because copper is not as reactive as hydrogen. Not more reactive.
Yes. Exactly right answer. Copper, silver, and gold are below
Hydrogen.
hydrogen. So they cannot be So they cannot be reduced by HCl. Reduced or oxidized? बेटा बताओ, मेटल ऑक्सीडाइज होता है रिड्यूस? अबे यार बोल ही नहीं रहे तुम लोग.
Sir, meaning?
ऑक्सीडाइज होगा ना मेटल.
Oh, yeah, okay.
भाई ये होता है ना मैग्नीशियम प्लस 2HCl give MgCl2 plus H2. Mg2HCl MgCl2. आपको मेरी बात समझ आ रही है? ये मैग्नीशियम 0 से +2 बन गया भाई. दिस ऑक्सीडाइज्ड.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
It is oxidized. So metal cannot be oxidized which are below hydrogen. They cannot
Okay, sir.
react with hydrogen. Now next is reaction with oxygen. Reaction with sodium, oxygen, sorry. So first metal is potassium. Potassium oxide is formed. Next element,
Sodium.
Sodium.
sodium. Then
Calcium.
Calcium.
बोले next,
Magnesium.
next.
Aluminium.
इधर 2 लगाएंगे, इधर 2 लगाएंगे. Then
Aluminium.
aluminium. So write here 2, write here 3, write here 4. Now look at the equation. Either it is balanced or not.
It is balanced.
Okay. Zinc. बोले next element,
Iron.
iron. Iron. Let's suppose it is Fe2O3. So here 2, here 3,
And
here
here 2,
6.
6 here. Wait,
If
4, sir.
Fe2, if it is Fe2, then 4.
Sir,
Yes.
so why is it like Fe2O3?
Yes.
Sir, why is it like Fe2O3 in the right
Because
side?
it's a formula. Because the valency of iron is 3 and valency of oxygen is 2.
Sir, but isn't Fe like iron a transition metal? So how would we know? Like, do we have to like memorize? Like, know if it's 3 or what?
You can make FeO, right? You can also make FeO. Here the valency of iron is 2 and oxygen is 2. Are you getting my point or not?
Okay, sir.
Just one. The equation is already balanced. Now let
PBO. So is it PBO?
yes. So write 2 here, 2 here. अब कल इंशाल्लाह जो है ना यहीं से स्टार्ट करेंगे और हर इक्वेशन का टेबल बनाएंगे. वो टेबल से याद करना आसान हो जाएगा. आपको मेरी बात समझ आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
चलें यहीं तक रखें. कल इंशाल्लाह फिर मुलाकात करेंगे. ठीक है?
Okay, sir. Allah Hafiz.
अल्लाह हाफिज. अल्लाह हाफिज. मैं इसको
Allah
दोबारा
Hafiz.
समझाऊंगा इंशाल्लाह.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
अल्लाह हाफिज.
Allah Hafiz.